Good morning, the last day of LinuxWorld. My name is Karston Wade, and I am a community catalyst from Red Hat working on the Fedora project, and it's got me really excited, and I want to tell you about why you should be interested in Fedora and want to go download it and try out some of the latest releases. In general, when you go to pick a desktop-based Linux, they're all very much the same. If you go use Ubuntu, if you use OpenSUSE, you might use KDE, you might use GNOME as a window manager, maybe the icons will look a little different, but for the most part we're all running the same kernel, we're all running the same desktop manager, and we have our releases are all lined up to work with the upstream projects. So in general, there's not a lot of difference that's going to go on. The underlying infrastructure and the community behind it, those are the two most important pieces. So for Fedora, that means the RPM, which is the Red Hat Package Manager originally, but now we just call it RPM. And all the structure around that makes it a really smooth experience for installing, for creating packages, and for upgrading systems and maintaining them, whether it's one system or 1,000 of them. And it also gives us the capability of doing really exciting things like I'm doing here, which I know you can't see, but that's okay, where I've downloaded the Fedora 10 Alpha, I've put it on a USB device, and I'm booting it up in a virtual environment over here in order to test the alpha out. So I don't have to erase my operating system, I don't have to have another computer to install it. All I need to do is download the latest alpha and try it out, and if I have a bug or a problem with it, I can follow a bug report. And instantly I'm a contributor back to making my operating system a better operating system. So that's what makes Fedora really exciting, is the community of contributors and the opportunity to get involved directly in making this a better operating system, whether it's just by running it and using it and talking about it, all the way up to filing bug reports, doing art, design, documentation, all those kinds of things. And since there are so many people doing that all the time for everybody else, what it means is it's a great distribution for people who don't have the time or the interest in doing that. It still is a great experience for them, whether they're administrating servers or just running applications on the desktop.